all the rules, all the time. Debbie Williamson's life in basketball for the better part of 6 decades has touched and inspired many. Her reverence for the rules and her fight for officiating is unmatched in the industry. And tonight, we celebrate her with the highest honor in officiating. Debbie grew up the oldest of 5 primo children in the quiet Louisiana town of Houma, 50 miles southwest of New Orleans. Leadership and athletics came naturally, and in 1980, she headed off to Louisiana Tech, where she became a national champion basketball player. Her college coach, Sanja Hogue, reflects on when Debbie Primo arrived on campus.
Well, Primo, as I like to call her, arrived on campus as a little freshman and brought out for the women's basketball team, the Lady Texters. And she was a spark plug. She wasn't real tall, about 5'1", 5'2", but I could identify with that. And she wanted to be a member of the team. And I can say this, if it hadn't been for Primo and what she did in those years with the Texters, I don't know if we'd won those championships.
Beyond her success on the court, her time at Louisiana Tech was marked by her relationship with her now husband, Stan, who describes meeting Debbie at college.
Debbie and I met in Ruston, Louisiana in 1981. We both attended Louisiana Tech University. She was a member of the women's basketball team and I was a member of the men's team. And we used to practice, our practice times would be back to back, and she likes to tell the story of how she went to one of our managers and said, "I want that guy to ask me out." So he told me, and naturally I asked her out. And she kind of implies that she chased me, but I think I spent the next 4 years chasing her. We've been blessed to be married now for nearly 39 years and been a part of many different things in college athletics with many other students, coaches, administrators, officials, and have really been blessed.
Debbie is guided by a deep faith in God, and the raising of her own family has driven her career path, one that saw her coaching once her playing career was over, and teaching and officiating once her family continued to grow. Coach Hogue describes what makes Debbie the leader she has been over so many years in basketball.
In the officiating world of which she's been a great leader for years and years, I think her integrity, her seriousness about the game itself, and wanting it to be played like it should be played.
Integrity has defined the leader she has become across the landscape of collegiate athletics. UConn women's basketball coach Gino Auriemma describes the respect she has earned in the industry.
I think about Debbie Williamson. The thing that comes to my mind is the incredible amount of people that have so much respect for Debbie as a person and her career, how she conducts herself, the way she communicates with coaches, officials, administrators. There's always a contentious relationship between coaches and officials, and I have never seen anyone as adept at managing those relationships as Debbie has. I don't care how many times you send a report in complaining about an official, Debbie's always going to come back and give you both sides of it and let you know that she understands. I hear you, but have you thought of this? Did you see this? And I think that's a response that coaches appreciate.
She left officiating for the same reason she left coaching, to focus on family. Her love of the game of basketball was so strong, however, that she knew she couldn't stay away entirely. From 2006 to 2014, she served as the NCAA Secretary Rules Editor, and from 2011 to 2014, she served as National Coordinator of Women's Basketball Officiating. Today, Debbie Williamson is the coordinator of women's basketball officials for the Atlantic Coast Conference, the American Athletic Conference, the Atlantic 10 Conference, the Big East Conference, the Big South Conference, the Coastal Athletic Association, the Ivy League, and the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference. Coach Auriemma details the trust that has developed through her ability to manage relationships.
For all the years that I've known Debbie, and through all the different iterations of the Big East and all the NCAA tournaments, all the success that we've had here at UConn, one thing has always been a constant, and that's I knew that there was someone that I could contact if I had a question, if I had a suggestion about anything, if there was a concern that I had. But I can always trust that Debbie will give you her honest, unbiased opinion, not slanted towards anything or anybody in any way. And for the amount of years that Debbie's been doing this, and to still be so relevant and so on top of her game and so respected, to be that held in that regard after all these years is truly an amazing accomplishment.
Debbie Williamson's role in recruitment efforts, specifically focused on athletes transitioning to officiating, has impacted countless individuals across the avocation. Her character, integrity, faith, respect, and humility have earned her a spot among legends with this highest honor in officiating.
Well, Debbie, congratulations. You just reached the pinnacle of your career in receiving the Gold Whistle Award. I'm so proud of you. You've done a great job.
From all of us here at the University of Connecticut, and for coaches all over the country, and I just want to say congratulations. I mean, that's the Heisman Trophy, the Naismith Trophy, you name it. We're all proud of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, NASO, for this great honor of the Gold Whistle Award being given to Debbie. She will deny that she is worthy, but I can tell you with confidence that she really does embody the model of what NASO is about. Congratulations, Debbie. I love you.
You are amazing, Deb. We love you. You're the best basketball coach. Congratulations, Deb. We love you.
Congratulations, Debbie Primo Williamson, on the 2025 Gold Whistle Award.